Hi, I'm Rob Barrett here with Random Roller, my script for making random layer selections, assigning layers to random groups, and randomly sorting layers. Select your layers and click the Random Layer Selection button. Random Roller will randomly decide for each selected layer if it remains selected or not. You can click this multiple times to reselect from the current selection. Select your layers and click the Randomize Layers into X Groups button. Random Roller will ask you how many groups you want, and then randomly assign each layer to one of those groups. Click the Select Group X button. Random Roller will ask you which group to select. Those layers will be selected, and all other layers will be deselected. Click the Add Group X to Selection button. Random Roller will ask you which group you'd like to add, and those layers will be added to the current selection. If you press the Re-roll Random Selection button after pressing the Random Layer Selection button, this will take your initial selection and re-randomize the selection results. If you press the Re-roll Random Selection button after pressing the Randomize Layers into X Groups button, this will take your initial selection and randomly reassign those layers into the previously specified number of groups. If you press the Invert Random Selection button after pressing the Random Layer Selection button, this will invert the current selection status of all layers from your initial selection. Similarly, if you press the Invert Random Selection button after pressing the Randomize Layers into X Groups button, this will invert the current selection status of all grouped layers. Select your layers and click the Random Layer Order button. Random Roller will rearrange the selected layers into a random order. There are a number of features to help with targeting grouped layers, either with expressions or scripting. Applicable layers are always assigned a slider control effect set to that layer's group number. You can choose to change a layer's label or color when assigning to different groups. Each group will receive a different color label. If you assign your layers to more than 16 groups, this label assignment will loop. Group 17 will share the same label as Group 1, Group 18 will share the same label as Group 2, and so on. You can choose to prefix the name of each grouped layer with the group number. Certain layers, such as cameras and lights, aren't able to have effects applied to them, so this layer name prefix provides a way to target these grouped layers, as well as providing an additional visual reference in the timeline panel. You can also choose to add the group number to your layer's comments. This is required if you'd like to re-roll group assignments and then undo, so that Random Roller can correctly detect the current state of the layer groups. Finally, the information panel provides instructions on how to use the script, as well as licensing information, a button to take you to product support, and a link to my website, where you can see more of my tools and scripts.